On November 26th, a police response was triggered by a disturbance involving a woman driving a red Mazda. The situation unfolded in a residential neighborhood where the woman, identified as Sarah, exhibited highly erratic behavior.
What's going on?
So, this lady in a red Mazda didn't get to take a picture, so they left their phone in the arm. But, initial incident, woke up, heard yelling in the driveway, came out here.
In your driveway?
Yeah, in the driveway. So, came out here. The person I described over the phone, 5'5", cream sweater, shorts. She pulled into the driveway with a red Mazda, as a stand, and then proceeded to back up to recreate an incident that happened over a month ago. So, on that Camry there. So, there was an accident over a month ago.
Do you know this person?
No, we moved here like about a month and a half ago.
Okay.
So
didn't the accident didn't involve your...
This car was a little too close to our car, and we pulled into the...
Y'all both live here?
Yes.
Both live here.
Yeah, we're both.
Okay.
We're both.
This is my friend's car.
Okay.
And I was using it to go and I spoke with him. I was using it to back out so I can go into an interview, and I accidentally hit the car because it's directly behind us.
It's also
Okay.
parked out in the road.
So you were involved in whatever initial accident
Yeah.
this
He
other
discussed
lady's
it, and
talking about.
He doesn't care for it. We've texted.
Yeah,
I've
she's-
called my
she's the one making a big
insurance
deal
to
out
make
of it.
sure that he's reassured and he is insured for his car. And we've discussed it.
Is
I am insured though.
this person
I am
involved
insured.
in this then?
So this
Is her?
Yeah, she's involved because that happened today.
Wait, today? What happened today? This lady was driving the red car?
Yeah, this lady was driving the red Mazda, which happened. Which that occurred.
Ma'am, will you wait and talk to me just a moment? Wait over there. Were you...
The initial incident began when Sarah became enraged after discovering a minor dent on her vehicle, which she claimed was the result of a previous accident involving another car. Despite the accident having been previously resolved through insurance, Sarah returned to the scene and created a scene, further aggravating the situation.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I am insured.
Ryan told me.
Ma'am, did you just... I'm not going to argue. Do you understand? I'm here in charge of this now, okay? So you need to calm down and listen to what I'm telling you.
I am.
Okay, were you just in a vehicle?
No.
Was this lady
Was
in a
she?
vehicle that just...
She has a ring doorbell. You can see her pulling in her driveway.
Really?
She did back into it or almost backed into it?
Almost. I'm not saying that she did.
No.
She did not hit a vehicle.
This Hyundai is uninsured, and
Okay.
she literally told Ryan Leacock.
So let's walk over here.
No.
Walk over here.
No.
Wait, ma'am.
No.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Literally, what is going on? For what?
Scamia, give me traffic. Put your hands behind your back and stay there.
What is going on?
When you push a law enforcement officer, that's what happens.
Okay.
I can't get it off. It's in her cuffs.
What is it?
We can take it off here.
Yeah, it's fine.
You are being arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hands on us. Can you unhook from the other side?
Just what is I was literally with that guy in that house.
You did what?
No, I don't want to tell on anybody.
What happened to your arms?
No, I'm not telling on anybody.
Her confrontation was not just with the vehicle owner, but also with the officers who arrived on the scene. As the police arrived, Sarah's behavior rapidly deteriorated. She was asked by officers to wait and calm down, but her agitation led her to push one of the officers, escalating the situation significantly. This act of physical aggression against law enforcement prompted immediate action by the police. Sarah was subsequently arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest.
Because I don't want to. I don't want y'all to do this to me right now.
Listen, you live in Gulf Breeze.
Yeah.
Where are you
With
at
my
right
grandma.
Where are you at right now?
With my boyfriend.
Do you have any pockets on your pants?
No, sir. Feel free to check.
You have an ID on your purse?
Yeah, it's in the pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, I come around the corner and I saw
Right?
the trash can moving. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, guy. So whose car did she hit?
one near the fender.
The one on the door handle was already there.
That was a month ago, and that was already resolved. We're going through insurance.
Okay,
She blew this out.
because yeah, you backed out of it, so she started throwing a temper tantrum today, and pulled up in your driveway yelling at y'all. She's going to recreate an accident, something like that.
No, so I woke up this morning because I heard yelling, and she was pulled in our driveway. So I came out here to see what was going on, and she saw me, started yelling at her boyfriend or whatever, and then pulled out of the driveway, took off down the road, and parked down the road. And then she heard me on the phone with the police and took the car and left the neighborhood. I don't know where the car is now. And so then she, but while she was leaving the driveway, she caused a second dent on the right on the vehicle.
Right.
Whose vehicle?
That vehicle, the
Is it the guy that came out the door momentarily?
yeah, it is that guy.
That belongs to him.
Yeah.
So it belongs to him. This vehicle belongs to him.
Yeah.
And she just did this dent here this morning. And that's what y'all were calling about, because...
Yeah, I was calling because she's like going crazy in her driveway, and she.
Right. What was she saying when she was going crazy in the driveway?
She was talking about how the other dent happened like a month ago, and that he's freaking out about it and complaining about it, when that's a lie because we've already resolved the issue and it's going through insurance.
Right. Okay. All right. So she was saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right.
During her arrest, she exhibited physical aggression and verbal outbursts, further complicating her interactions with the police. The arrest was documented with body camera footage, which recorded her aggressive behavior and the officer's responses.
Well, she came up to me and she was yelling at them, and I was telling her, listen, I'm here, I'm in charge, you're going to go across the street and I'll come talk to you in a moment. And I didn't touch her, I just went, you're going to go across the street, and then that's when she knocked my arm out of the way and hit me with her hand. So I'm going to charge her with battery LEO. Oh, I got to ask her information.
Okay. He's going to confirm some stuff. Not right now.
How tall are you?
That's what we're doing.
5'5.5".
How much do you weigh?
So, like maybe 130 pounds.
Hair color, brown?
Brown.
What color eyes?
Blue.
Do you mind giving me your social?
I don't want to, but I know it.
You don't have to.
I can't. I just want to see him.
I need to ask you some questions, but before I do, I have to Mirandize you, okay?
Please don't.
All right. Don't what? Don't what? Don't Mirandize? I have to Mirandize you. It's the law. Before I ask you a question in reference to those pills that were in your purse, I have to Mirandize you. Have you previously requested law enforcement officer, any law enforcement officer, to allow you to speak to an attorney in reference to these pills that I'm fixing to ask you about?
Please, because I'm literally prescribed them by my doctor.
I know, but I'm fixing that. We're going to talk about
I'm sorry.
that.
I don't know what's going on.
Answer my questions first. Do you understand the rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to talk to an attorney? Okay. With these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about that? Okay.
I'm really so silent.
There's 3 pills in there. Okay? There's the ones in the Ziploc bag. Prescription for
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about the one pill that was in the zipper compartment by itself? It's like a brown gold.
Yes, I'm prescribed that too.
Do you have a prescription for that?
Yes, sir. And if it's in my zipper, it just is old.
Yes. Well, it looks old, but the problem is that you don't have the prescription with you, but you have. And I have to determine if I have to charge you criminally for it.
Literally prescribed 2 a day.
Okay. And I believe you. Okay? Alright. Well, sit tight. We'll be gone in just a moment.
Following her arrest, Sarah faced serious legal consequences. Her cash bond was set at $11,000, reflecting the gravity of the charges against her. The charges included both resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer, each carrying significant legal implications.
Please just say hello to him for me. It was. No, I'm saying it was unnecessary. I am agreeing with you. I'm like, why am I in it? Did anybody start the trash can spot? Absolutely. That's why I'm like honestly, I'm so shocked right now. What are you doing? You look so funny. Yeah, Yeah, he does. He's a damn police officer, just like you. So do you know how I feel about lying? And do you know that the people that called the police literally hit his car a month ago and he let it go? Do you know any of that? I understand that, but I'm like, people that are not even involved in this situation are getting to call the shots. And he could have done this. Polypropylene is very solid. What do you know about polymers? No, I'm literally asking you. What do you know about polypropylene?
Oh, obviously nothing.
I know. Obviously. Because you obviously thought it wasn't very solid. And scientists have done research for literally decades.
From a legal perspective, Sarah's actions led to multiple violations of Florida law. She was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer under Florida statutes, Chapter 784, Section 784.07. This statute addresses offenses involving physical attacks on law enforcement officers and classifies such acts as a third-degree felony. The penalties for this crime can be quite severe, including imprisonment for up to 5 years and a fine of up to $5,000. The law aims to protect officers from physical harm while performing their duties, underscoring the seriousness of such offenses. Additionally, Sarah faced charges of resisting arrest under Florida statutes, Chapter 843, Section 843.02. While resisting arrest without violence is a misdemeanor in Florida, the seriousness of the charge can be heightened when combined with other offenses, such as battery on a law enforcement officer. This statute criminalizes any resistance to lawful arrest or detention, whether through physical resistance or obstructive behavior. Penalties for resisting arrest can include imprisonment for up to 1 year and/or a fine of up to $1,000, reflecting the state's emphasis on maintaining order during law enforcement interactions. Let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. On October 20th, 2023, a concerning call from a resident in Middletown, New Jersey, prompted a police response to a troubling scene involving a school bus. The resident reported that a school bus had driven onto their lawn and appeared to have an intoxicated driver.
She hit a car too or no? What's going off? That's their alarm? Turn the bus off. Turn it off.
Up here? Did you get it on your camera?
Walk out of the back of the bus.
Did you get it on camera by any chance?
No, I might. Is anything hit on the back? Where you going? All right.
I was just
I don't want you to fall on the stairs, though.
I'm not gonna fall. I was just
Ma'am,
gonna
what's your
go
name?
stand right here.
What's your name?
Carolyn.
Now this thing's Pete.
Sit down, please.
When police arrived, they encountered the driver, identified as Caroline, struggling to turn off the bus, and its persistent alarm.
Where you going? All right.
I was just
I don't want you to fall on the stairs, though.
I'm not gonna fall. I was just
Ma'am,
gonna
what's your
go
name?
stand right here.
What's your name?
Carolyn.
Now this thing's Pete.
Sit down, please. Where were you at before this?
I was at Belford,
Belford, where?
the ferry terminal.
Just sitting there? That's what you're getting.
11.1% alcohol by volume.
What else you got? She went all the way back this way, remember? Before? So we'll keep walking back.
After an extended effort of approximately 5 minutes, officers managed to disable the alarm. Upon entering the bus, officers found an empty container of beatbox and alcoholic beverage. Caroline admitted to having consumed 2 of these beverages about an hour and a half earlier. She disclosed that she was responsible for transporting ferry passengers between their destinations.
Nice and level over here, right? Right here. You can stand right here. All right. Carolyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing tonight?
Driving.
To where?
Of course.
To where?
Belford.
Driving to Belford?
Belford and Atlantic Island.
Where are you coming from?
Belford.
You're coming from Belford, driving to Atlantic Islands.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Work.
For work?
Mm-hmm.
You picking kids up tonight?
No.
So why are you driving the bus now?
I am driving to transport adults.
Transport adults?
Yeah.
Where to?
Belford.
You're picking them up in Atlantic and bringing them back here?
Yeah.
Where are you bringing them to?
Belford.
Where?
Belford. Belford ferry terminal.
So you're bringing people to the ferry terminal?
Yeah.
Or are you picking them up at the ferry in Atlantic?
Yes.
Bringing them to the ferry here?
Yeah.
Who do you work for?
I don't know if I do. I can give you all my information though.
You know your license number?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my partner's going to take down your driver's license
Okay.
number.
That's
All right, Carolyn. So you were going to pick people up in Atlantic Highlands and bring it back to the Belford ferry terminal? Okay. Did you have any alcohol to drink tonight? You did? How much?
Not a lot.
What's not a lot?
Beatbox.
That pink and black box?
Yeah, they were green and black.
Green and black?
Yeah.
Okay. The cardboard box thing?
Yeah.
You had 2 of those?
Yeah.
And 2.5 or just 2?
2.
Okay. How long ago?
Not even an hour and a half.
Hour and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
In Atlantic Highlands.
No.
I'm in between Atlantic Highlands and Highlands. Well, in between Atlantic Highlands and Leonardo.
No.
No.
No. You are not. You know what street you're on. So you had 2 beat boxes about an hour and a half ago.
Please help me.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, okay? What's going on? You need help with your drinking. Okay.
I'm asking you, please, not fucking screw me out of my job.
Well, I'm not screwing you out of your job
No,
here.
I understand that. And I just got my insurance and everything got kicked in, and I've been working.
And now you're driving a huge school bus
Yeah.
on people's properties, and I think you hit something somewhere.
No, I didn't. I don't think I hit anything anywhere.
Well, we're going to figure that out. There's a lot of dirt on the back of the bus. Where were you coming from?
Belford.
Where in Belford?
The ferry terminal.
The bus was at the ferry terminal? Where was it parked?
Ferry terminal.
Where specifically at the ferry terminal?
There's
bus parking?
Yeah.
Like up by the main area there? Okay. Okay.
I'm asking you, please don't put me out.
Listen,
Please. I don't have.
we got some things we got to go through here, okay?
I understand.
Those glasses on your head, what do you wear them for?
To fucking see.
I understand. For reading, for distance?
No, I read them to see.
For reading?
I read them to read, yes.
You wear them to read?
I wear them to read.
Okay. Do you have any other problems with your eyes? Nothing. You can see normally, other than the reading? I'm going to run you through some tests, okay?
Despite her role, Caroline's impaired condition was evident as she failed multiple field sobriety tests administered by the officers. Her performance on these tests highlighted her significant impairment, impacting her coordination and ability to follow instructions.
Don't hold on to me. Okay, we can talk.
Is there something?
Caroline's arrest followed her poor performance on the sobriety tests. At the police station, she blew a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.199%, far exceeding the legal limit. This incident not only involved Caroline's impaired driving, but also potential property damage, as her bus had driven onto a residential lawn. In New Jersey, Caroline's actions breached several critical laws concerning impaired driving. Under NJSA 39450, driving under the influence DUI is illegal, defined as operating a motor vehicle with a back of 0.08% or higher, or while impaired by alcohol or drugs. Caroline's back of 0.199% significantly exceeds this threshold, resulting in severe legal consequences. Penalties for DUI in New Jersey are stringent, particularly for high back levels. According to NJSA 39450, a back of 0.15% or higher incurs enhanced penalties, including fines between $500 and $1,000, a license suspension up to 1 year mandatory installation of an ignition interlock device, and potential jail time of 30 to 90 days. Moreover, since Caroline was driving a commercial vehicle, NJSA 39:4-50.4 stipulates that a back of 0.04% or higher could lead to the suspension or revocation of her commercial driving privileges, significantly impacting her employment. All right, this woman was wild, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On December 27th, 2023, an incident unfolded at a local bar that resulted in the arrest of a disruptive woman. The event began when police were called to address a trespasser who had been creating significant disturbances at the establishment. The trouble began when the bar staff reported that a woman had repeatedly been asked to leave due to her erratic behavior. She had been seen climbing over railings and harassing a musician, which prompted serious concern from the staff. The situation escalated when she returned to the bar despite being ejected multiple times.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Officer Roberts. I'm with Key West PD. This is Officer Davis. So I guess we've had some issues that they've asked you to leave a couple times and you keep trying to go back in?
I'm going.
Okay,
no.
stop, please.
No.
Ma'am,
No,
stop, please.
I'm going.
Ma'am, you're not free to go. Stop.
Yes, I am.
No, you're absolutely not. Stop walking away.
Gentlemen.
Stand up.
Gentlemen.
Upon arrival, officers identified the woman standing in front of the bar based on descriptions provided by staff. As the officers approached her, she attempted to walk away, disregarding repeated commands to stop. In response, one of the officers initiated a custodial grasp to prevent her from leaving, but she resisted by pulling away and physically struggling. With assistance from another officer, she was eventually subdued, handcuffed, and placed in a patrol car.
Stop resisting and put your hand behind your back. Do you understand me? This isn't a conversation anymore. That's all it had to be before. If you did what I asked you to do.
What did I? Apologies.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest. Stop it.
For what?
Move your hands again. Do not move your hands.
I'm not.
Again.
And I haven't. Please don't put under arrest.
Well, it's a little late for that.
What?
Give me your hand. Stop.
No, it's not. Ow! Ow! What did I do? God damn it! Ouch! Ow!
Stop. Do not move your hand again.
What crime did I commit? If I'm resisting arrest, it means I committed a crime to be resisting.
That would be trespassing that we were trying to speak with you about.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's not.
No, you're wrong. This is public property.
I did try, we kicked her out 4 times tonight. We have video of it. She climbed over the railing the 3rd time, so we kicked her out. And we have an open bar, so when we closed, I was kind of more afraid when she came back the 4th time, and she refused to leave.
Video where she's getting on this railing. Right now.
Climbing over.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then she told the physician, she's like, I'm not leaving without you. And she literally stood here for 20 minutes just pacing.
So you guys want to trespass warning?
Yeah,
Got it.
completely. Do you guys want a water, or Red Bull, or anything?
No,
I'm completely sorry to call because I tried the non-commercial line, so I do feel bad.
You guys are running the business. You don't need to deal with that.
I don't think anybody wants to deal with that after Christmas.
That's true.
Well, I hope you guys have a great night, and if you have any other questions, just come back in.
What crime did I commit, gentlemen? I committed a crime?
That's correct.
I did. What crime was that?
I already told you resisting arrest.
What was I being arrested for? From what? So I'm gonna be out of jail by 11:30 tomorrow because I need to go to work. What crime did I? What? No, I did not. I'm being arrested for what? What am I exactly being arrested for, gentlemen? Why which implies I need to be arrested for something. What did I do to get arrested?
You continued to trespass in Willie T's after you arrested.
I'm sorry, what? No, I wasn't in Willie T's.
Throughout the encounter, the woman displayed increasingly disorderly behavior. She continued to argue and protest while being transported to the county detention center. Her responses included questioning the legality of her arrest and accusing the officers of violating her rights. Despite her claims, evidence including video recordings from the bar confirmed the staff's account of her disruptive actions.
Why am I under arrest right now? You are violating my rights. Where did you arrest me? Where's the video? Where's the video? Was I in Willie T's? You're wrong. You are wrong. I am an American citizen. I know my rights. You cannot trespass me from a sidewalk. Well, that's what you're trying to do right now. That's what you're doing right now. You are violating my human rights You're violating my rights as an American citizen. You arrested me off the sidewalk at Willie T's for what? Willie T's for, I'm sorry, say it again? Huh? I can walk away from you. I'm being held under arrest for what? May I have my money, my cigarettes, and my purse back and get out this car? What am I exactly being arrested for? Where is my ID and my purse, please? I'm an American citizen. But you're gonna try to me? You're putting me in jail for it? What exactly am I being arrested for again? Trespassing where? On what? The sidewalk? Let me see your body cam. This is bullshit. Are you boys proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves, gentlemen? Does it make you feel like big men arresting me? Huh? You proud of yourselves? You found something?
The arresting officers were confronted with the woman's aggressive resistance, which included verbal outbursts about her rights and the legality of her detainment. This resistance further complicated the process, but the officers managed to secure her without incident. The woman was charged with resisting an officer without violence. This charge is significant as it pertains to obstructing law enforcement efforts without physical aggression. The legal system processes such cases by assessing the evidence of the individual's behavior and their interactions with law enforcement.
What crime was it that I committed again? I committed a crime? What was it again? Trespassing from a public sidewalk? That's what you're charging me with? Public order crimes? Yes, I'm cleared by the IRS. I'm an American citizen, bitch. Yes, fuck you. Yes, I'm cleared by the IRS. Apparently, I'm no longer in America, though, because I'm in the back of the car. I'm in the back of a cop car for being on a sidewalk on a public street. You see my social security card? You see my ID? What am I being detained for? I am an American citizen. Are we still in America? Apparently, we're not.
In Florida, the incident involved a violation of Florida statutes, Chapter 843.02, which defines resisting an officer without violence as intentionally resisting, obstructing, or opposing law enforcement officers in the lawful execution of their duties without using or threatening physical violence. This offense is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor under Florida law, carrying potential penalties of up to 1 year in county jail, probation, and/or a fine of up to $1,000.